In this video, I'll cover some of the main ways to get gunpowder in Rust. Gunpowder is one of the most important items and is needed in the crafting of ammo and explosives. However, getting hold of the sulfur to craft it isn't always that easy and is often even harder to keep hold of, especially if you're the type of player using lots of ammo or carrying out lots of raids. Knowing some flexible ways to gather gunpowder at any stage of the wipe will definitely help you stay PvPing longer. Let's get started. To begin with, let's quickly touch on farming for GP. Simply head out and farm some sulfur nodes and gather some wood for the furnaces. You can then cook that sulfur in any size furnace, being sure to split it evenly. This will produce two products, sulfur and charcoal. Both of these are needed to craft GP. Simply head over to a workbench and open up your crafting menu to start crafting the gunpowder. One thing to note here, you need 3 charcoal for every 2 pieces of sulfur. Bear this in mind as often you'll find it's charcoal that you're running out of rapidly. If you want to be even more efficient to avoid that, then there's the mixing table. It's another method for crafting GP from sulfur and charcoal. Not only do you not have to be stood by the workbench to craft the GP, but it also only costs 1 charcoal for every piece of sulfur, which will hopefully help you with the running low on coal. Next is a bit of a weird one, but if you find yourself living next to a mine shaft, don't underestimate the frequency that mine carts and crates respawn at. These can often have GP found in them. They can also contain flares which can be recycled for GP. Recycling is always a great method for quickly getting your hands on GP. Unwanted ammo and explosives that you have building up in the base can make for a decent GP boost when recycled and can help with those last minute raid preparations. This also leads me to my next point, recycling F1 grenades. You can actually buy F1 grenades from this vendor at Bandit or via the drones from Outpost for only 8 scrap each. These produce 15 GP when recycled, meaning you can effectively buy 15 GP for 8 scrap the whole time the vendor has stock. To take this a step further, what this means is that you can start your wipe by farming your way to Outpost, buying the Revi and then learning the pistol bullet. With the GP you get from the F1 grenades, you can give yourself a good stack of ammo and a gun early on. Let me know in the comments below of any other methods or tips that you know about. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, be sure to like it and please consider subscribing. I'm only just getting started and every sub means a lot. Thanks so much for watching.